I saw a billboard in Chattanooga last weekend that says 2.5 gigabit internet now available.
Nice.
Ooh.
2.5. I mean, gigabit is ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah.
2.5, you can, like, is it the future? Like, you can see into the future, what's going to happen?
You'll be
so,
streaming 8K video on your 8K.
We'll be receiving the
Whatever.
audio before you even say the words.
Yeah.
That's how fast that is.
Slightly faster than you actually are.
Right. Before you can form the words, they're
Right. We're already
heard
hearing it. Yep.
So you can connect to the Elon Musk Neuralink.
That's it.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
it.
right.
Yeah.
Right. So I've heard somebody actually has got that embedded in their head now.
Yes.
Curious to know.
Quadriplegic.
And is it working? What's the...
Well, it's not a matter of working or not. They're just trying to see what it's like an experiment. You know what I mean? They stuck it in there and now they're trying to figure out what they can make it do, I think.
Oh, boy.
Is what I understand.
Stuck it in there, going to see what happens.
He's a beta. This guy's a
It could
beta.
go wrong in so many ways.
Right.
You're telling me.
And there's nothing good to say about this either, because it's like, well, he's already not working just right, so we'll see if we put this chip in, if it
Yeah, he must have
helps.
volunteered for it, and
Oh, yeah. I think I would be like, hey, guys, there are some things that are working. I'd like to keep those
Can you
working.
not connect
right,
to any
exactly.
of those things, please?
I was not incontinent before, so if you could help me out,
I can run 10 miles, but just can't make it to the restroom.
Hey, everybody. This is the Williams Brothers Podcast.
I'm Gar.
I'm Steven.
I'm Neil.
I'm Shaler.
Yeah, that's craziness.
Smart people.
That's nuts. Yep.
Very
Well, they will
smart
be by the
people.
time they get through with this poor guy. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they've done it on animals.
Yeah, and if the computer can just skip the whole thing of trying to influence you and sway your decisions, and just go straight into your brain and just make your finger push the button to buy the product, just
Yeah.
save everybody
Oh,
time.
yeah, I
yeah.
definitely want Elon Musk in my brain.
Yeah. Wow.
But think
Anyway.
about, I mean, it is pretty cool, though. Think about somebody that lost their hearing or lost their sight or
Yeah,
can't walk, and then suddenly,
yeah.
I mean, that's the vision, right? Is you can do that.
Right.
Do you have to be connected to the whole time? Like the whole time? Do you have to be connected to a
I
battery?
think it's
or
got
something?
Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or something.
Okay.
I
I'm
hope
sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's got a little, I don't know if it's got a battery or if it can work off your.
it hooks you up to Starlink automatically.
Great.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Great.
There you
That's
go.
good.
they're working towards the Matrix.
So as long as you have a good satellite connection, you're in good shape. Otherwise, you're
You get kind of woozy. Yeah.
Yeah, get a little dizzy,
Fade in and out.
blurry vision. When you start talking, you're like,
I was gonna say, you start dropping packets, right? It's like max headroom.
right, exactly.
right. Oh, too funny.
It's like, hold on, I got a firmware download. Hang on just a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just gonna stand here
It's like you have
motionless
gas or something.
for
you
a
know?
few minutes. No. Okay, I'm better.
I'm good. I'm all right.
I got it.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That is good. So I've taken a step into the future. I say the future, but it's the future for me. I bought an electric mower.
Cool.
Really?
Wow.
Yes. So this is like the Tesla for me, right? This is
Yeah.
like,
There's a lot of pollution that is caused by gasoline-powered motors. So you're doing something right there.
yeah, I'm helping the environment.
Yes,
Did you
are.
did you get like the 100-foot extension cord or the 50-foot, or what did you upgrade to?
No, it's a battery powered,
Oh,
rechargeable.
Have those.
Yeah,
that
very.
was a thing,
That
when they had
was.
the
Nana
orange
had one.
extension cord.
Nana
Yeah,
had one.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. No, so the story behind it is our old Honda finally gave out on us, which it had been years and years and years, and it was rusting, and I was duct taping and everything else to try to keep the thing going, and it was just time, right? So I had bought a Cobalt 80-volt string trimmer kind of thing, right? A
Weed eater. Yeah.
And I bought that because it was 80 volts and that was the newest one. And I thought, yep, I'll go ahead and get that. It'll be great. And then within, a few weeks, of course, they discontinued the 80 volt and everything is 40 volts. So I can't buy anything anymore, right?
Yeah.
So, and this was a year ago or more, maybe 2 or 3 years ago is when I bought this. So when our lawnmower gave out, I told Mina, hey, if we're going to get a new lawnmower, let's just look on Facebook Marketplace and see if we can find something. So we find this, 80-volt Cobalt mower. I'm like, oh, awesome. This will be great.
Cool.
So I messaged the guy and he says, yeah, we got it $85. So I'm thrilled, right? Super cheap. I drive an hour to get it on Sunday, get there. I ring the doorbell and I'm kind of waiting. And, wait a minute or two, nobody's coming to the door. So I'm kind of stepping away from the door. And out from the next door neighbor's house comes this guy out of his garage. And he's like, hey, yeah, I got your mower for you. And he walks in his neighbor's backyard and pulls the mower out. And so I'm starting to think, am I buying is this guy brazen enough to steal his neighbor's mower and sell it to me for $85? I'm thinking, nah, probably not. It's a nice neighborhood
moved or something. Yeah.
Right. And he did say that the neighbors were at church and that he was selling the mower for them. I'm like, okay,
at church.
So I sat there and checked it out in the front yard in front of the camera, the Ring doorbell camera and all, and he was there. Good. So I'm thinking, okay, this is pretty safe because he's there. It's clear I'm not stealing the mower. This guy's,
So you're on
the
camera.
whole transaction was done.
You're on camera receiving stolen
property. I know.
That's
I know.
great. It's good.
So,
same time.
But I figured at least I have some kind of evidence that it wasn't just me. There was someone else that was.
It was an accomplice.
Right, exactly. So
he's going down too.
I told him not to take the mower, but he wouldn't listen to me.
So I pay the guy the $85, put it in the car, and we drive off. And so now we just call it the stolen mower because it's
That's
it
great.
just seems appropriate. But it did. I mowed today. It did very well. It was
nice.
So very exciting. Yeah,
I almost got one of those, and then I chickened out at the last minute because of the hill. But But maybe I would do that. Maybe I would next time. I've got a ton of Ryobi 40-volt things, tools. They're awesome. They're fantastic. I've got a blower that you put on your back, and it takes 2 batteries. And it's just as good as the gasoline-powered one. But anytime those gasoline-powered ones are in the neighborhood, they're out there. There could be like 3 leafs in the driveway, and they're like, there's like 4 guys around the leaf going, wah, 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 wah. And it's like, come on.
Yeah.
That's a little bit overkill, guys. But it drives me nuts.
So it's exciting. I'm not, didn't do it to save the planet or anything, but I thought, hey, I don't have to go buy gas now all the time, and maintenance is a lot easier too, because.
Yeah, it's not as big a deal out where you are, but in Atlanta, there's so much smog or bad air quality because of all the gasoline powered engines everywhere, all the traffic and all that.
Yeah,
anything you can do is a good thing.
Yeah,
is it self-propelled?
No, it's not. And that was a little disappointing. I know. I kind of wish it had been, but it was $85, so I can't really complain.
I'm not complaining. Yeah.
So, but on the new house, I will have a hill at the very back where it drops off before I get to the neighbor's yard. So I'm going to be like, I'm not sure how I'm going to mow that, but I'll work. That's a problem for May.
The hills of Florida.
That's
there
right.
They are.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, Babson Park has some hills.
Yeah. Yep.
That landfill they put in years ago.
That's right.
Oh, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. No
It'll
problem.
be fine.
Right.
Yeah.
This hole is forming in my yard. Oh, it's fine.
And you get those northern lights, where it glows, the methane glows from up out of the ground. It's really nice.
How's the house coming?
Good. They I haven't checked it in the last few days, but they have got all the brickwork done, right? Or the blocks, I guess. The blocking done is what they call it. And then they got the trusses on, and they were as of, I guess, Monday, they were at a point where they were going to put plywood on top and then, put the water barrier on, and then they were going to start doing the framing inside. So
great.
Just waiting. I'm going to go check it out this weekend and see what the progress is.
Super cool.
Yeah. Great. Yeah, it's exciting. What were you going to say, Steve?
Oh, I was just going to say, when we first moved into this house, this was the first house I've purchased. And so I didn't know much about like what to get, what the type of mower to get and all that. And so, and it's on a hill, pretty steep hill. It's kind of like Virginia Road was, although I think it's a bigger hill than Virginia Road was when we were kids. But so I got a Toro motor, self-propelled. Dawn was like, you better get a self-propelled. You're not going to be able to go up and down that hill. Yeah. And so I did. And my next door neighbor has a Honda. Mm-hmm. And so he's out there mowing. He's got the same hill I've got. And when I came out with the Toro, I was thinking in my mind, oh, okay, he's got a Honda. That's like the Mercedes-Benz of mowers, If you've got a Honda, it's quiet, it's real smooth. And he was like, oh, you got a Toro. And I was like, yeah, it's not a Honda or anything. He said, no, the Toro is the best on hills. He said, I wish I had a Toro. And then he showed me his Honda. He's got these like bicycle tires that he cut and put around the back wheels so that it could get up the hill. And I was like, oh, okay. I had no idea the Toro was the one for hills. So that
brings up a question, because I was actually talking to somebody at work about the mower, and he said that he had a self-propelled mower, and we talked about that a little bit. And the way you just mentioned it, do you have a rear wheel self-propelled or a front wheel self-propelled?
I believe it's a rear wheel.
See, I've always thought they were always front wheel. I don't ever remember seeing a rear wheel self-propelled mower.
Because there's nothing on the front wheels.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
The ones I've had have been front wheels.
Really?
I had a Toro that it was belt driven front wheels, and then I've got I forget what the brand is that I've got now, and it's front wheel too. It's the same thing. I've never heard of a rear wheel drive.
I hadn't either.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
I've got the Toro rear wheel too. I think probably the same mower you've got, Steve, basically. But.
Is it the one where when you start pushing on the handle, that's when it starts to go, and if you stop pushing, it stops? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, because what he was saying was how when you go to turn, you lift up the front wheels to turn, and with the front wheels propelled, it's really easy to do because the wheels are not trying to fight you on it.
To go, yeah.
Right. So, interesting. I don't know.
I don't even notice them causing any problem when I'm turning. But
maybe, yeah. Anyway.
Do you do rows, or are you doing like big concentric circle around?
I do rows. I do different. Sometimes I do diagonal. I do it different every time just to keep the grass, even. I read somewhere you're supposed to do that. I don't know what it does. But.
The grass doesn't know which way you're coming from.
No, it doesn't.
Probably. It's like...
yeah, exactly. I don't want it ducking.
And do you do the mulching thing? Do you let it all shoot out the side? Do you catch it in the bag?
For the most part. Except in the winter when there are leaves out there, or fall, when there are leaves out there, I use the bag.
Gotcha.
Bag it every time.
Do you?
I never bag the backyard.
Bag it all, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the backyard I just want as much something down there to cover the red clay as I can.
Yeah, you've got a pretty massive backyard, so yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I'm a mulcher. I just let it all just mulch up. So, yeah.
They say that's good. Nitrogen, it releases the nitrogen back into the yard and does all kinds of good stuff, but you can get all thatched up that way too, So then you're going to have to...
Well, then you got to sprinkle all the stuff in the lawn to kill all the weeds and stuff too. So.
Oh, and you got to go over it with the do you guys in Florida do the aerator? Probably not. You do?
We do.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I've never done that.
I don't either.
Yeah, well, I had the worst time keeping our front yard alive, and we finally got a service to spray it and everything. I mean, we cut it, but they spray it and do the aeration and do all that crazy stuff, and and it keeps down the mole crickets and all that kind of thing. That's the only way I could keep that front yard alive.
Yeah.
We had a service that came out and just did the chemicals and stuff. Well, I mowed it and everything, but they did the spraying and stuff. And I won't name what they are, but anytime I was ready to break up with them, it was sort of like, it was like breaking up with a girlfriend. It was like, we want to cancel. We're not going to, use you guys anymore. Oh, come on. What can we do? Can we give you free aeration? We can give you free aeration. You don't want to cancel, what about, and so eventually I finally was like, we're not. I called him and said, we just can't afford it anymore. We're going to have to do everything ourselves from now on. There's no argument to that. Things are really tight. There's no way we can do this anymore. And then I signed up with that getsunday.com, and they send you the packets to spray on your yard. You just basically hook your hose up to whatever packet they send you. And you spray. You send them a sample, and then they send you the stuff you're going to put on, and that's been pretty good. There's not as much weed killer that they send, so you have to really be vigilant of weeds. But other than that, it's been pretty good. The yards look pretty good. Although I will say I've been going to Home Depot every now and then and getting a big bag of grass seed and overseeding every chance I get, just because I want to make sure the grass is there and not dying out.
So how often do you do it? How often do you spray the yard with this stuff?
About every other month or so.
Okay. Yeah.
They'll send you a different packet depending on what time of year it is and all that. And then I aerated it myself, which is not great on a hill. I don't know if you've seen those aerators where you pull the lever and then it chunks down into the ground and you start it up. That thing, when I first did it, I started it up, and I don't know if I probably had the throttle up too high or something, but it took off and basically dragged me up the hill a little ways before I could stop. It was pretty funny. And then of course I looked back and forth to make sure no neighbors are watching.
Hook that up to your mower; it'll just rip you right up the hill every time.
Yeah. It was pretty intense, and it like pulls plugs of dirt out all over the place. So it leaves little holes everywhere, and sometimes I think that's good, but other times I'm like, that's just tearing up the yard. I don't know if that's good or not. But anyway, I figured I had to do that. But this company that came, they would have the little spreader with the granular stuff, and it was like one time they showed up and didn't do anything and left, and hung the thing on my door that they had been there. And the manager called me and said, would you check and see what they did? And I watched the video and nothing.
Wow.
Just he pulled up, he hung the thing on my door and drove on to the next house.
Wow.
Another time they came to aerate in spring, and I was like, whoa, hey, we have fescue. You don't aerate this until fall. And you don't replant until fall, because summertime it's all going to probably die, or some of it is. And anyway, it's stuff like that where they didn't even know what kind of grass I had. And then one time every time the guy would turn with his little thing, I guess because we were on a hill, it would leave a pile of whatever it was that he was spreading and kill the grass in that spot. So we had these spots of dead grass. It was just,
that's sad.
Just not great work. So I figured I'll just take matters into my own hands.
Yeah.
So far it's been a little better.
Yeah. We use, Mina signed up for, I think it's Scott's. They have like a thing you sign up for. You tell them where you live and the kind of grass you have and all that.
Yeah.
And then they'll tell you exactly what needs to be done at what time of year. And then you can, have them send you the stuff. It's just the same stuff you buy at, Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, the Scott's, turf builder or whatever it is. And so as long as you do that, and we've been slacking off lately, But as long as you do that regularly, it works really well. I mean, especially if you have a lot of weeds, it will kill the weeds and you're not going to have a lot of grass initially. But if you just do their process within a few months, it's going to come back and it's going to look really good. So I've been happy with that.
Toro's a good lawnmower. Honda's a good lawnmower too, but my Toro is good.
What kind did Grandpa have again? The orange one? We talked about this before. What brand was it? Do you remember?
I don't know.
All I remember is Briggs and Stratton, but that might have been
the engine.
Motor. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was some brand you don't associate with mowers. It seems like anyway. If I heard it, I'd know it, but I can't think of it.
International Harvester
could be
Husqvarna, something like that.
It was a cool mower though. Cool mower.
Oh yeah.
Well, it had the lever, so you push the lever forward, and suddenly it's in drive mode, and it wasn't. If you let go, it keeps going.
Yeah,
right.
So there was no safety back
on that.
then.
Yeah.
I forgot about those. That
kind of
used to
a
be the
round
throttle.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Kind of a round gas tank, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a cool old mower.
Yep.
I want to get that Husqvarna one that automatically mows your yard like a iRobot vacuum
like a
sort
Roomba.
of thing.
Yeah.
Like a Roomba. Yeah.
As long as it doesn't, get out of your yard and start mowing your neighbors. That's the only thing I worry about is,
Yeah.
it gets loose.
Mine would have to go through the bushes on either side to get to my neighbor's yard, so I think I'm okay there. But that would be super cool just to have it just goes out and mows.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you don't have to pay it $50 a week or whatever they pay the guys now.
But how much do those things cost? They're like $1,000 or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the math.
Yeah. Right. See if it's worth it.
How much does it cost to have a yard service? Anybody got a yard service that mows your grass for you?
That's like $25 each time they do it. $25.
I mean,
each time they cut it, $25.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
But I got a small yard there.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I was thinking it was like 50, but I guess it depends on the size of the yard and everything else. So
Trying to remember what we paid for Dad's yard.
$5.
$2.
No. What we paid the guy that cut Dad's yard.
Oh,
after he
I was
stopped
going to
cutting.
say, hey, you said $5, I got $1 for the front and $1 for the back, and you got $5. What happened there, man?
Maybe that was the neighbors. I was cutting their yard. And
I
it
bet
was
it was.
$5.
Yeah, because I got up to $10 for the front and $10 for the back. The neighbors, that was pretty good.
yeah.
That was good.
If you really want to know, I could probably look it up somehow and see how much we paid those folks to cut Mom and Dad's yard.
Oh, no big deal. Just curious.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't cheap.
Mr. Pugh.
It's a big yard.
I think Mr. Pugh, though, got sick, and so his daughter took over after a while.
Yeah, he passed away, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, that was a depressing.
Sorry.
On that happy note.
Now he's cutting Dad's lawn in heaven now.
That's right.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
Oh.
Hey, what do you pay for cutting the grass? Yeah. Oh, sorry. No, whatever.
How many angel bucks?
There you go.
Everybody gets 100 angel bucks. And no matter how much you spend, you still have 100 angel bucks.
It's been a long week somehow. It's just been a long week.
It has.
I'm actually taking. I took today and tomorrow off because I've worked, 14 days straight or something. So I figure I better take a day off.
Good for you.
That's nice.
It's been nice. Oh, and another thing, Lana's birthday is tomorrow. She hits the big 2-0, which
Wow.
it's shocking, but it's true.
Wow.
No longer a teenager. So
Yeah, it's so hard to get used to that.
yeah,
Because even now, like Erin is 26, and she's got this guy coming to visit, and he's coming over here to visit with us, and I'm like, I'm gonna find out about this guy.
Yeah.
What's going on with this situation?
right.
But she's 26, so I
Right.
mean, come
Yeah.
on.
There's not much you can do at this point. Right. Yeah, I know.
We're checking him out.
It's the dad in you. I get it. Totally get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have time this week. I was going to go to the firing range and pick up a
pistol. Knock some of the rust off. And
over on...
squeeze off a few.
Yeah. There's this place, a sporting place over on South Cobb Drive, which is, really close to here. And they have, it's like a superstore of guns and ammo and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I thought, well, that'll be good. I'll go find something menacing there. Pick that up.
Yeah.
You could get one of those like body silhouettes and just write his name across the top and then some holes in it.
Just get a pen, make some holes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That would be good.
Come up and take a look at my office and have that hanging on the wall.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah. So anyway, it'll be fun.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah. 20 years old, man. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Little Lana.
The baby of the bunch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she's coming home tomorrow, and then we haven't told her yet, but we're going to take her to the
Chuck E. Cheese?
Yes, Chuck E. Cheese.
You don't want to tell her yet because you'll get her too excited. And then she's all nagging you. And
No, we're going to go to the Cirque du Soleil thing at Disney because she's not
fun.
been to that.
Cool.
So
nice.
Do that. It'd be fun. Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
So that will be our big fun. And then it's barbecue season here in Florida. And so they have a big one that they used to do down here called Smoke on the Water. And it's a huge barbecue thing, but they canceled it this year because whatever city it is, Lakeland or whoever it is, decided they didn't want to promote it anymore or something, whatever. They stopped it. So Winter Haven decided on the same weekend they're going to do Smoke Off the Water. And so there's a big barbecue thing in Winter Haven this weekend. So we're going to hit that on Saturday too. So
that's great.
So every weekend there's another barbecue like competition or festival or whatever. So that usually kicks off end of January and goes all the way through February. So
super cool.
Yeah.
Good weather for it too.
Yeah. Chili cook-off weather too. A lot of chili cook-offs this time of year too.
Yeah. Yep. So that's our big plans for the weekend. Should be fun.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep. We've got Aaron coming to town Saturday. We're going to do a brunch on Sunday with Drew and Krista and Aaron. So that'll be fun. And then I guess her guy comes into town Sunday night. So we'll see.
Gotcha.
What happens from there.
Good. We're going to see Ryan's in-laws this weekend. And Ryan's father-in-law's mother is celebrating. I don't want to say how old, but it's a
big birthday.
It's a big birthday. Thank you. Okay. It's a big birthday that most of us don't hit, and so we're going to go help celebrate with her. I haven't seen her since the wedding. So anyway, that'll be fun.
That's exciting. Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah.
Neil.
So we're kind of in the midst of moving. So just Robin's in Chattanooga this week. So I don't know if I'm going to go there. We're both coming back, or she's just going to come up here. But basically just getting ready to move in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, so, getting things packed up and all that.
Yeah,
fun stuff.
Getting things packed and trying to throw everything away we can and all that.
Yeah.
So.
While I was in Charleston last week, I did not make it over to Rivers Point Apartments. I was going to go see the old townhouse.
Nice.
But almost made it to James Island. I was at the Windermere Shopping Center, and I don't know if you remember that. No. Right before you cross over onto the island, and went to a radio station there, but that was as close as I got. But I will say one thing about Charleston, South Carolina. I guess because of College of Charleston, Tuesday night is a happening night. So many people out doing stuff, kids mostly, like 20-somethings,
Yeah.
Crazy how many people were out. Because I walked down to the Battery and back. On the way back, it's like there are people everywhere. And then later at night, there's just like crowds of people lined up to get in places. And I was like, Tuesday night? This is crazy. And then I think somebody that I work with asked one of the girls, there's all these groups of girls going out, and they said it was ladies' night. Tuesday night was ladies' night.
That explains it.
Yep.
So Charleston hasn't changed at all. It's the same. It's always been kind of a party type of place.
Party town.
So, yeah.
Shaler, we did not make it to the shell factory in Fort Myers. I mentioned it to my son-in-law, and we were going somewhere, and he said, the shell factory's back that way. We're going the opposite direction. We're going 20 minutes this way. It's like another 20 minutes back that way.
Heck. Oh, well.
So we didn't make it to see the pirate from the pirate's house.
That's all right. You'll have
maybe
other
next
opportunities.
Yeah.
Have you gone to Podfest yet? Is that coming soon?
That was great, man. Shaler and I had a blast.
It was really so much fun. Yeah, there was so many things, and it's undescribable. Indescribable.
We meant to tell you, we got all these offers from all of these people.
Did it happen yet?
Tons.
Did it actually happen yet, or is it coming up?
No, it happened. It definitely happened.
They didn't go. They didn't
This past
I didn't
weekend.
think they went. They forgot.
They did not go.
They totally slept through it.
They're like, do you want to go? No, I don't want to go either.
That was pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah. I had been working and moving stuff, and I was exhausted, and I was like, I have a little bit of time on Saturday off, and I just can't do Podfest. And then, of course, Sunday I'm back at it working again. So
Wow.
So I told Gar, would you mind if I just didn't go? And Gar said, that sounds good to me too. So we decided
that's a plan.
not to go.
My Saturday was pretty full, so I was like, that's good. So, let's not go.
But I'm sure it would have been great. So
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Dr. Drew was there. We could have seen Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
Oh, I will tell you, there is, speaking of seeing people, this weekend, and I was actually kind of surprised because, I've been to MegaCon before, in Florida, in Orlando, because Lana likes to used to like to go to those things, at least when she was in her high school years. And so we noticed it was this coming up weekend, and Mina just said, hey, what celebrities are going to be there? Because we always like to just see who's going to show up. Mm-hmm. And it is, I'm shocked. It's Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen, who played Darth Vader in the other movies, Michael J. Fox, Ki Hyun Kwan, who's the kid from that played in what is it? What's that thing called? The Goonies. He was the Data or whatever in the Goonies.
Yeah.
Susan Sarandon is going to be there. Gina Davis, Marissa Tomei.
Marissa Tomei! Sorry. I had to do my George Costanza.
Yeah. Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thompson, Tom Wilson, who's, Biff. Jamie Farr is going to be there for MASH.
All right. I'd go just for that.
I know. William Shatner is going to be there.
How old must Jamie Farr be now?
I know.
He's got to be up there, right?
He and Shatner getting.
I was going to say, right there with Shatner.
I saw the other day Heart is in concert coming to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And all I could think was, I don't know. I mean, that's going to be a couple of almost 80-year-old ladies.
Hey,
right. Yeah.
Sticks and REO Speedwagon are still amazing in their 70s, 80s, whatever they are. So,
yeah.
But I was just shocked at how many really big stars are going to show up to this thing. Because normally
is that this weekend?
Yeah, it's this weekend. Yep.
Wow. Are you including Jamie Farr in that list of really big stars?
I mean, he's pretty well known for our age group. I wouldn't call him a really big star, but he did all right. He did all right. So,
wonder how much they get paid, because they get paid per picture, right? Or per
I think
signature.
So. I think it's like $20 or $30 or something to get an autograph, and then they also a lot of times will do some kind of like a group thing where they all sit and talk about the shows they've been on or whatever, and that's a special room you go to, and you pay $100 or whatever the price is to sit in on that, but.
So they probably pay like Susan Sarandon a certain amount of money to show up, just to be there.
I would think so.
And then however much more she can make autographing stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be pretty good. That'd be a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Maybe you cut of concessions too. She might get little concessions, like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Get a cut of the
souvenir
popcorn and stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
Absolutely.
Steve, you ought to show up as Harry Carey and sit up on the dais with the rest of them.
Right.
I don't look like him or sound like him, but I'm Harry Carey.
It's me.
You just need the big glasses or whatever, to really make it.
Right,
so.
exactly.
Right. That's all you need.
Or I could be Skip Carey and really confuse everybody.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Susan Sarandon, what was it like to be an E.T.?
How was he? He seems real nice. That's all this podcast is just silliness, and I don't know, it's just funny.
Yep.
Every time I listen to one of our podcasts, it's like, especially that one where we lost interest a couple of times. That was so great.
That was, yeah. Was that the
At
pizza?
first I thought it was going to be the worst one ever, and then listening to it, it was like, this is fantastic. We're all just looking at YouTube and not paying any attention to what we're talking about.
It literally is like being at our house and just kind of, we're sitting around.
It is. It's like,
Everybody's staring at their phones.
We're recording this thing to put on the internet for God knows what reason.
Right.
Okay, that sounds okay.
And at some point, it's going to be like, I'm ready to go to bed. Yeah, me too.
Right.
Okay.
Right,
See,
yeah.
I mean, that's the end of the podcast.
And 2 weeks later, it's, that's what we talked about. Oh, yeah.
You're right. I
that's
remember
right,
that
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Elizabeth will she'll listen to it and then she'll make some comment about a podcast that we recorded 2 weeks ago. And I'm thinking, I don't even remember us talking about that. And I have to go back and listen. That's right. Yeah.
The Williams Brothers Podcast is made possible by a grant from the Saunce Group. Do something good every chance you get. And by the Williams Foundation. The theme song is 5-Card Shuffle by Kevin MacLeod.
Because Gar was the president of the Good Looking Men of America Club.
Yes, he was.
Good Looking Guys Club of America.
We're all
Thank you
related
very
to
much.
him.
That's right.
Good Looking Guys Club of America.
Yep.
Dawn said she would listen to us just for our voices because we all have good voices. She's like, why wouldn't people listen to your voices? Your voices are incredible.
Just a little bias.
Maybe
Just a
so.
little bias. If someone could just give them some content, that would be
Right.
Oh,
if they
yeah,
only had
that.
something to talk about.
That.